on YouTube. I know I normally do stuff about my reef aquarium, but here's something that I wanted to share with you guys I thought was pretty cool. For a little bit now, I've been having a little bit of an issue with my power being fluctuating up and down with this Chevrolet Trailblazer, which appears to be a thing for all of them because of everything that it has inside of it anyway. This is a 2005 Chevrolet Trailblazer, and this is a new, it's called a V CAPA voltage stabilizer, and that's exactly what it is. There's only one review, there's not much information about it. I thought that these things were supposed to take your voltage to like 15, 20. But actually, I was reading the instruction manual, if I'm not mistaken, for what I could remember is that basically if you're at 12 while the vehicle is running, I just plugged it in. I mounted it here. It doesn't bother my leg. It's actually a very tiny unit. You can find these things on eBay. It's Japanese made. Supposedly the whole packaging is in Japanese writing. So and it's said to actually help stabilize your and so far this is day one. I mean, this is the car off. Actually it's on standby so you can hear your radio and whatnot. But I turn the vehicle on and it goes up to like 14, 13, and basically, so I have here also, so you can see my vehicle has the gauge built in, and it's at 14, 0.1 or whatever that would be, right? So over here I have, and it's matching up. It's at 14. So basically, anyway, it's working so far from what I can see. I had little things where the power steering, when I was turning, the car would somewhat tremble a little bit, and I was ruling it out. I had diagnostics done and nothing ever came up, so I'm thinking it was just a power fluctuation problem from time to time, and I'm giving this a try. So basically this is my my thoughts on it. I ran the radio, I ran the AC, I ran the DVD player, and everything somewhat full throttle, and it stabilized my power. It kept it at 13.9, 13.8, which as to before, I'm pretty sure was dipping even lower on my gauge. It was going a little bit lower than that. So for what it's worth, I mean, at this point in time, from what I could see, it's doing what it's supposed to. And here, I'll turn on the AC for you. I'm not going to blare the music so you don't have distortion, but that's with the air conditioner on. Recycle on high. See there, it's going 13.9, right? But on my vehicle's gauge is holding just over 14. So we go here, let's turn on the radio now. So here, let's shut all this down. So basically it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's stabilizing the power in the vehicle. There is a fluctuation on the resin unit itself. It's Pivot V CAPA. It's something new. So this one goes to your cigarette lighter. I didn't want to go under the hood and start wiring and doing all this other stuff. I've seen a lot of videos and you have to ground all these ground points. And my vehicle, when you disconnect the battery, you have to have a you're supposed to plug something in to make sure that your computer doesn't wipe out. So it's just like a memory saver. It just keeps enough juice to keep the computer memory intact. I disconnected the battery from this, and I was pretty lucky that nothing ever happened. But anyway, long story short, I'm gonna give this a little bit of time. Use it for a month or two. See how it goes. It's supposed to help you with gas consumption, a little bit of torque, you know, and better headlights and whatnot. When you turn on, like here, I'll turn on my high beams right now and my fog lamps, and actually I'm at 14.1 and back and forth. That's pretty awesome. My headlights do look slightly brighter. I mean, I don't expect miracles from this thing. It's just I'm looking for stability, and if it could do that, then hey, by all means, that's pretty awesome. So I did read in the ranges. So I think anything below 12.5, there's something wrong with your battery and or your alternator. Anything over 15, like 15.5 or something like that, can cause harm or wear and tear on your alternator and your battery. So be careful. I mean, right now mine's is at 14.1, so I guess I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I'm not at 12. So I have, my alternator and my battery are good, which as is expected because they're both brand new. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this video was informative. And if any of you guys have this unit yourselves and you have further information, then by all means, please share with me and let me know more about this unit. Thank you.